I'm getting a little worked up. I'm letting off a lot of steam. It's getting hot in here. Can you crank the AC on, please? All right. Why would the Republicans want Hillary? I want to take a look at this. I was speaking last night to some friends and family out of state. We did a call, and they were like, I don't understand why the Republicans are saying they don't want Trump. Why some of them are actually saying that they would rather have Hillary. I'm going to tell you. It's really simple. A known devil is better than an unknown devil. It's that simple. And there's a little bit more to it than that. But they know Hillary. They know what they're going to have to do, what compromises they'll have to make, what they're going to get out of it. So let's take a look. Let's analyze for just a minute why you, if you're part of the Republican base, the plebeians, that riffraff, that rabble at the gate, who have somehow congealed together to bring Trump to where he's at and Cruz right behind him. Those of us who the Republican Party establishment just despises, they loathe us, okay? Let's ask ourselves, why? Why would they rather have Hillary than Trump? Well, many of them, okay, we're talking about the Chamber of Commerce Republicans, the wealthy Republicans. What do they want? They want amnesty. They want it, friends. Make no mistake about it. John McCain was doing the bidding of the moneyed Republican class. Now, why would they want amnesty for 13 million illegal immigrants? Why in the world would Republican establishment, small and medium business owners want amnesty for the Mexicans? You ready? Money. It's cheap labor. And they don't, it costs too much money for these businessmen to vet all of the people that are applying for jobs. They don't want the hassle of, are you a legal immigrant, an illegal immigrant? There's a federal agent who's going to show up and do a spot check. And. We need to just run our business the way it should. We need you to have a social security number. We need to know that you're a taxpayer. We need to know that you're here legally. It would really be a heck of a lot easier if you were just an American citizen. Oh, please, somebody change these laws so we can go on with our business and make money on the backs of this cheap Mexican labor. And we want it to be legal. The end. All right? These are the kissing cousins of the people that sent jobs to Mexico and to Brazil and to the Pacific Rim, to China, to South Korea. This is the elite. This is the people that were interested in a bottom line. They didn't care about American jobs. When they sent these jobs to Mexico and then to China, they knew that American plants were going to close and they would throw American workers out of work. They didn't care. They cared about the money, the bottom line. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It's reality. They knew what they were doing when they did it. So they want to have Hillary win so that they can get amnesty, so they can get more money. The end. They don't want a wall. Do you understand? Well, we don't know what Trump is going to do. We want Trump to give us some of his policy initiatives. I'll tell you one. W-A-L-L. Wall. Now, why? Think this through with me. The Republican leadership, I've often said on this program that they're fools and that they're foolish. I've got a couple more minutes. So I'm going to do one more minute here. I want to make a point and then I'll do the last segment. What do you think is going to happen if those 13 million illegal immigrants from the southern border, if they get granted blanket amnesty or something that's really speedy? What do you think is going to happen politically? What party do you think they will register in? You think they're going to register as Republicans? Do you think that, really? I don't think so. They're going to register as Democrats. And then the Republican Party will never control the White House again. In my lifetime, in your lifetime, if those 13 million people become, if the majority of them become Democrat voters, then the Republicans will never be able to take the White House in the foreseeable future. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So this is almost a suicide mission for some of these people. Now, Randall, how could you say that? Well, because once they register as Democrats, they could become a swing vote in Texas. They could turn Texas into a Democrat state. Florida, New York, New Jersey, the Northeast, Illinois forever. Ohio, a swing state. No, if a whole bunch of Mexican workers go to Ohio, that state is going to become a Democrat state. Virginia, that goes back and forth. There are tons of Mexicans living illegally in Northern Virginia and in different places in Virginia. Virginia will no longer be a swing state. It's going to become a Democrat state. There are other states in the South that could become a Democrat state just by virtue of the Democrat vote from illegal immigrants who have granted amnesty and citizenship and the right to vote. So those of you who actually care about the GOP, the Republican Party, which I care about this much anymore, okay, just a itty bitty bit. You better reach gently over and take the gun away from the GOP's head. They got a gun to their own head. We're not going to take Trump, we want Hillary. Go ahead. Blow your own brains out, you moron. Blow your political brains out, because if you get Hillary, you're going to get amnesty, and when you get amnesty, you're going to lose the White House forever. And then you'll be licking the boots of Hillary and every one of her successors until the day that you get put in your box with the grit all over your tongue from the boots that you licked from your Democrat presidents.